Hi, my name is Sheila O'Malley, and I am the author of The Art and Making of Frankenstein, a behind-the-scenes look at the making of Guillermo del Toro's dream project, Frankenstein, an adaptation of Mary Shelley's classic novel. Frankenstein is the project Guillermo del Toro has dreamt of making since he was a child, and along with Pinocchio, it is really the tale for him. And so anyone who is familiar with Del Toro's work knows this. So when I got this job, I really took on that responsibility. I knew how long he had been thinking and dreaming about making this film. Since Mary Shelley's book is what it is, one of the most famous in the Western canon, it's over 200 years old, I knew I needed to really address the adaptation and also Mary Shelley's world, the world that she was writing this book from. So I did a lot of research on Mary Shelley and her world and the concepts and philosophies that absorbed her generation, which are now known as the Romantics. I read biographies of her. I read her letters. I read the letters of her husband, Percy Shelley, and Lord Byron, that whole crowd. I knew that Guillermo was very familiar with all of these people, and he was going to be working all of this into the films. And I really wanted to give a sense of that. I wanted to have Mary Shelley be a presence in the book. I was tossed into the deep end. I joined the cast and crew on location in Scotland, and they were about 6 months into the shoot at that point. I wanted to avoid a book that was just a series of monologues because that wouldn't reflect the energy that Del Toro creates on his sets. Producer J. Miles Dale was extremely helpful. He sent out an email to all of the department heads saying, Sheila will be here for the next 5 days. Please make time in your schedule. And they all did. Everyone was incredibly generous. One of the things that I really wanted to do with this book, since it was such a huge movie and there were so many different elements, is I really wanted to capture what I saw on set. And what everybody said to me over and over in my interviews with them is that Guillermo del Toro puts together a team and gets everyone so much on the same page that they work together as one. Guillermo del Toro is known for his love of practical effects. There are many visual effects in the film as well. Wolves and explosions and butterflies, but the sets are real. The carvings on the wall are real. And there's something very powerful right now, especially with AI, about a director still devoted to this level of reality. They built the Arctic ship scene in the prelude and throughout the film. This Arctic explorer ship sat in the parking lot outside the Netflix stages in Toronto, and it was even put on like a gimbal so that the creature, when he tries to tilt it, does tilt it. This book is an ode to the artists who helped build the world of Frankenstein. The people who built things with their hands, all the sculptors, the painters, the seamstresses, all of these people work together to fulfill Guillermo del Toro's vision. I hope this book is a tribute to that and to all of the people who made it happen.
If you're enjoying watching Forbidden Planet TV and you're enjoying watching us talk to the world's most interesting and accomplished filmmakers, authors, artists, musicians, creators, subscribe right here. See you soon.